Hello there. I'm Wade. I'm back with another episode of The Joy of Cooking Just for Yourself. I had a very good day. I didn't realize that the barbershop would still be open, so I got a great new haircut. Ran to the bank machine and made it back before the guy was closed. It was the very last head that he cut was my hair today. I've got some advice for people that find themselves spending a lot of time alone for whatever reasons. It's important to have certain rituals. Like, even though you're just cooking for yourself and having dinner by yourself, you got to treat yourself as if you were your own special guest. So, always, for example, have a glass of wine, and it's better if it's, this is like a real. It's not exactly a wine glass, but it actually came on the very first bottle of wine. It came for free, kind of wrapped in cellophane, attached to the first bottle of wine that I had in this place with my friend Kieran. So here's to you, Kieran. And so it is a good wine glass as far as I'm concerned. So have a glass of wine. Why not? And I do have a fireplace. I'm very lucky. So I'm going to go over here and light the 3-hour. Here we go. Watch this magic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here comes the romance. So, let's get down to the cooking part here. I'll show you. This is what is left in the pan. I was making myself some couscous merguez. There's a little bit of couscous left there as well. And this is my second bowl full, so the bowl doesn't look as attractive as it would have for the first bowl, of course, but the thing with merguez I noticed is that I forgot to get chicken stock, which I think I fried up the sausages, and I was thinking that would be sort of get a little bit of a meaty flavor going in when I took them out and deglazed a little bit. But merguez don't really give up a lot, actually. In the sausage family, they're pretty tight-lipped. So there wasn't really a lot going on the bottom of the pan when I started frying up my onions and garlic and so on. And I did actually buy some cumin tomato sauce at the IGA to help along this couscous. And I still had some strained tomatoes. And I was looking forward to purple carrots and parsnips. What is it about parsnips? There's just like that little something bitter. Yeah, purple carrots. Nothing gayer than a purple carrot. So I was trying to jazz things up a little bit, because I had to put a little water in because I really needed to get the parsnips and the carrots to cook a little bit. There's some red pepper in there as well. And because I added water to kind of boil it down a little bit, I think it kind of cut into the flavor, and I didn't have chicken stock. Had I had chicken stock, that wouldn't have happened. So part of the joy of cooking for your own self is that you can try and do better next time when you go shopping. And so I found that the whole sauce, even with the strained tomatoes and the tomato cumin sauce, was a little bland. So I had this fucking doohickey here, which did have a grinder cap on it. Those are peppercorns in there, and this was about half full. And this is the second time this has happened to me. So you'd think, I guess maybe I didn't learn last time because I wasn't paying close enough attention, but I really felt like I was keeping the lid on. I was cognizant of the fact that it might fall off, and I swear to God, it almost seems like there was nothing I could do. It felt like the lid almost pushed off in my hand. So of course, half of the fucking bottle of peppercorns went into the sauce. So yeah, I wanted it a little jazzed up. I got a little jazzed up, and it's too hard to try and pick those peppercorns out. So I just chewing them a little bit and, putting them on the side. And why I realized that this is a blessing is because all the time that I'm spending is kind of like a ritual, digging those out, finding them in my mouth and putting them on the side. It's making me be able to spend a little bit more time with my dish, my couscous merguez. And, it's going to set me up nicely for my next period of the evening, which is I will read the first part of the newspaper and start the crossword while I have the TV on in the background. So That's pretty much all I have to tell you about tonight's joy of cooking just for yourself. And happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays. Till next time.